Sanbonani Dumelang Apsheni. Hello, good evening, South Africa, and welcome back to yet another show of SMS Win. My name is Masakomavi, and I will be your host for the evening. Now let's just get straight into the show and get to winning some money. It's another exciting night, and I hope you guys are going to win money. Let's get straight into it. We have 9 pictures on your screen right now. If you can find one picture that looks different in all those pictures, then you stand a chance of winning yourself 100 Rand. SMS the word win to 39975. The moment you find the answer, SMS the word win to 39975. Remember, all we need is one letter and one number that corresponds to the picture, and you stand a chance of winning yourself 100 Rand. Don't waste any time. Send the SMS right now so we can get into the next game, get into winning some money, get into getting excited. Make sure that the moment you have your answer, you send the SMS without any hesitation. Let's do this, Ma Africa Mahle. Let's get into the show. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the excitement. Let's get into winning. Remember, all you need to do is to find one picture that looks different on your TV screen right now. Keep looking and keep searching, but don't take too long. We still have more games to get through. So let's just do this, get the ball rolling, get all excited and win some money. Make sure you send your SMS right now. SMS the word win to 39975. Let's do this. I am sure someone at home has gotten the answer already. This is an easy game. All you need to do is to find that one picture out of the 9 pictures on your TV screen right now. The moment you see it, don't hesitate. Send that SMS. All you need to do is to SMS the word win to 39975, and you stand a chance of winning yourself 100 Rand. Take this opportunity right now. Grab the opportunity without wasting any time, because we don't know what... Hello.
B3.
B3. That's correct. Congratulations. You won yourself 100 Rand. We already have our first winner for the evening. Let's get the ball rolling. This is now exciting. Congrats to our first winner. Let's get into the next game. The next game is a bit more pictures. As you can see, it's getting a bit hard. Guys, make sure the moment you have your answer, you send the SMS so that you stand a higher chance of winning 100 Rand. You still have a chance of winning 100 Rand if you can find one picture that looks different on your TV screen right now. Just one picture, and you send the SMS, you SMS the word win to 39975. We already have our first winner. We've seen how it's done. We know how to do this. So she showed us that all you need to do is to tell us one letter and one number, and that's it. You get ching 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 into your account, and that must be exciting, right? Getting to have some money that you can use for tomorrow, maybe for some lunch, for some small snacks. You know, you can do this. Make sure you don't hesitate. You send your SMS right in. Let's get this evening rolling, guys. We have our first winner already. You can be the second winner of the night. All you have to do is SMS the word win to 39975 the moment you get the answer. Do not hesitate. Don't waste time. We just need one letter and one number. As you saw, the first game was easy. This one has a bit more pictures. We don't know what's going to come next. So if you don't take your chance right now, then you might not even get to win any game for the night. Make sure you send your SMS so that you stand a chance of winning 100 Rand right now. Make sure you SMS the word win to 39975 without any hesitation the moment you find that one picture. This game is easy. You can do it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. They showed us how to do it. We already had the first winner for the evening, and you stand a chance of being the second one just by sending the word win to 39975. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's the answer?
It's B4.
B4. Correct. That's correct. Congratulations. You're the second winner for the evening. Great. This is looking great. We've seen how to do it. Let's move on to the next game, and make sure we keep sending those SMSs, okay? Don't waste any time. The moment you find one picture that looks different on your TV screen, send that SMS. We have 2 winners already for the night, and you stand a chance of being the second winner, the third winner for the evening. So make sure you do exactly what they did. Send the SMS and let us know which letter and which number corresponds to the correct answer. Okay, right now we stand a chance of winning 200 Rand. If you find that one picture that looks different on your TV screen right now, do not hesitate, do not waste time. I am excited because we already have 2 winners for the evening. You stand a chance of being the third one just by SMSing the word win to 39975 the moment you get your answer. Don't hesitate, don't waste any time. This is money we're talking about. When it comes to money, we don't play, okay? We make sure that we hit it right on and make sure that it's in our account and we get that money. And now you stand a chance of getting that money if you send the SMS win to 39975 the moment you find your answer. We've already seen how it's done. All you need to do is to let us know which number and which letter corresponds to that picture that you found that looks different on your TV screen. We currently have a few more pictures than the first game, so the next game might be a bit hard. So while you have this chance and this opportunity, while things are still looking a bit easy peasy, lemon squeezy, take your chance and you stand a chance of winning yourself 200 rand. Let's get this ball rolling. Remember, just one picture that looks different on your TV screen right now. Everything you need is right on your screen. You don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to do anything extra. All you have to do is to SMS the word win to 39975 the moment you have the answer. That is one picture on your TV screen that looks different right now. Come on, guys, you can do this. My excitement is about to evaporate because by now I should be having at least 5 winners. I just have 2 at the moment, of which congratulations, guys, you did very well. You've showed us how to do this. You've showed us how to start a night. Now let's get it moving and move to the 3rd winner. And that 3rd winner could be you. All you need to do is to SMS the word win to 39975 the moment you find the answer. Don't waste any time. Don't hesitate because this is money we're talking about. We don't play when it comes to money, okay? 200 rand. That's double the amount the previous winners have won. So make sure you don't miss out on winning 200 rand. Send your SMS right now without hesitation. Everything you need is on your TV screen and things are still easy. We don't know what's going to happen next. It might get harder. It might get... Yes, hello, hello.
Hi.
Hi, what's the answer?
D1.
B1.
Yes. D for donkey. D1.
Is it B or D? B for ban. Oh, okay, great. Congratulations, it's correct. We already have our 3rd winner for the evening. Congratulations. Now I am loving this. Send your SMSs, guys. Don't take too long. The moment you find your answer, you send the SMS. As you can see, the games are getting a bit more harder and more intense. So make sure you don't waste any time. SMS the word win to 39975 the moment you see one different picture on your TV screen right now. And right now, you stand a chance of winning yourself a 300 rand. That's 300 rands if you find one picture that looks different on your TV screen right now. Do not hesitate, guys. You can do this. You've got this. We've got you. 300 rands waiting all for you. If you can find one answer, that's one picture that looks different on your TV screen right now. We've seen how it's done. We have our 3 winners for the evening, and you get to be the 4th one if you can send the word win to 39975 the moment you find your answer. As you've seen, we don't need any explanation. No manga business. All we need is for you to let us know which letter and which number correspond to the correct answer. That is one picture that looks different on your TV screen right now. Make sure you take your time. Make sure you search enough. And all you need to do and where you need to search is on your TV screen. You don't even need any internet. All you need is to look at your screen. You don't need to be Googling anything, nothing like that. All you have to do is to search for the picture on your TV screen right now. And the moment you find it, SMS the word win to 39975. You can definitely do this. We still have things a little bit busy. Yes, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's the answer?
It's E6.
Can you please E6, that's correct. Congratulations. We have our 5th winner for the evening already. This is looking good. I am loving it. Let's move on to the next game. You still stand a chance of winning 300 rands if you can find one picture, 3 different pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. As you can see, the games are getting harder and harder as time goes by. But the good thing is, while they get hard, the money gets a bit more. Our previous winner got 300 rands, and you stand a chance of winning 300 rands as well if you can find 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. You can do this, guys. You've got this. I believe in you. Keep looking. I know this one is a bit hard, but it does not mean it's impossible. As I said, the first 2, the third, the fourth, they were easier. And now things are getting hard. So while you still can, make sure you send your SMS the moment you get the answer. You need a strategy for this one. You need to look carefully. You need to search. And because of that, we're going to give you 500 rands if you get 3 different pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. Do not hesitate. Don't take too long. As you've seen, there will be people that will beat you to it and get the answers, and they won money. Manje uhlelilana and you don't have any money in your account because you didn't take the chance of sending the SMS the moment you got the answer. So don't do that right now. Don't do that to yourself. Make sure you win this prize. Make sure you grab it by both hands by sending the SMS word win to 39975 the moment you get all 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. Remember, we need all 3 pictures. If you just have 1, unfortunately, there's no prize for that. If you just have 2, unfortunately, there's still no prize for that. But the moment you get to your 3rd picture, make sure you send that SMS without any hesitation so that you stand a chance of winning yourself 500 rands. That's 500 rands for 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. Don't hesitate and don't take too long, guys. Keep looking and keep searching. When I feel like no one is winning, I will come in, jump in, and try to help you. Just look through the pictures. Nothing anxiety. Let me try and look, but hey, I know this game is a little bit harder, but it's definitely very much possible. We already have winners. We already have people that managed to win this game. So you still stand a chance of doing this. And right now, you stand a chance of winning yourself 1,000 rands if you can get all 3 pictures. I know we jumped from 500 to 1,000 rands. What? Yes, you stand a chance of winning yourself 1,000 rands if you can get 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. That's 3 different pictures. That's all you need. I know the pictures are a lot. You have 50. Girl, what you mean? Give me 3. But that's the thing. It's easier than having to only find 1, because then you'd have to search way too much. We would make sure that it's very well hidden. But now that you have to find 3, we'll make sure that the first 2 are easier. Then you get to the 3rd one and you get to win yourself 1,000 rands. So that's really, really worth it. It's worth that search. As you know, this is a special month for all of us in South Africa. We're going to be celebrating in 2 weeks. So make sure you don't miss out. You win yourself this money so you can go celebrate and have fun without having to think, wow, how am I going to pay for this, for that, for the transport, you know, for the clothes, for the food, for the drinking, all of that. Make sure that you win yourself some money so that you have some spare change to the side to enjoy this month. Make sure you keep sending those SMSs. SMS the word win to 39975 the moment you find all 3 pictures. Keep searching, compare every single picture without hesitation, without upelumoya. This is not the time for that. You need to look carefully, to search carefully, to use your skills, use your strategies. If you have experience, that's even better. Use that experience to keep searching, because then you will even know much better what you're looking for, what to look for, and how to even look for it. And if you don't have experience, there's always a place where you start. And this is the time, this is the moment, this is the day, the night rather, where you start. And I know you're probably a bit sleepy right now. I have energy for days today. I have energy for days at this hour. Where do I get it? Nami, I would love to know. So I'm hoping this energy gets transferred to you so that and you can look and search carefully. But be careful not to search too fast, because if you're too fast, you might skip it. Search thoroughly, search carefully, stay focused, and keep searching. I'm going to start in a few minutes, in a few seconds rather. I'm going to start and help you win this game, okay? Use my mini little strategy that sometimes works for me and sometimes that it doesn't work, but it makes things a little bit easier, because then you get to break things down. You don't have to face the whole 50 pictures at the same time. You don't need to compare all 50 of them at the same time. So in a couple of seconds, we're going to get started with that so that you can focus a bit better and not focus too much on my voice because I am talking a lot on time. Okay, let's have a look at the screen. And right now we're going to start with columns. As you guys know, I love columns because you just have to compare 5 pictures in each column and it kind of makes things a little bit easier. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's the answer?
Hi. 810
Mm-hmm.
and just a minute. B and B8
Uh-huh.
and D4.
Okay, all of them is correct. You won yourself 1,000 rand. Congratulations. See, guys, that is very possible. If I'm not mistaken, she's the 5th winner of the evening, and she won the hardest game of the evening. That could have been you, but you didn't send that SMS. So make sure that you don't miss out on the next game. She now has 1,000 rands to go and spend to go and bubula, to go and enjoy her life. Congratulations, you did so well. Just when I was about to say, guys, how do we do this? The skills, mwah. So now let's move on to the next game. Still the same. You need to find 3 different pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. The last lady showed us exactly how to do it. Just let us know which letter and which number corresponds to all the 3 pictures. That's 3 pictures. So 3 letters and 3 numbers. And right now you stand a chance of winning yourself 1,200 rands. So make sure you SMS the word win. It's actually 1,300 rands. Apologies, 100 rands more. So make sure you send the word win to 39975 the moment you have the answer. Now you stand a chance of winning more money than everybody else. And the last lady got herself 1,000 rands. So make sure you send your SMS the moment you have the answer so that you stand a chance of winning yourself 1,300 rands. Now, as I was saying that you can do this using columns, can do it using rows. Unfortunately, we don't ask people how they do it. Otherwise, they would be giving you tips like, okay, this is how you do it. But then again, if they do, then they don't get to win. You know, they'll be giving away their money. And that's not how we play in this business of money. So make sure you go through every single picture. And to do that, you need to make sure that you break it down. Because if you are going to look at all the pictures at the same time, it's not going to work out. You will be too overwhelmed. You won't be able to focus. It's just going to be a lot and you'll end up giving up before you even get to the second picture or even the first one. So make sure you break it down for yourself so that it's not too much, it's not too stressful. And like I always say, if you're on your phone, move, nyagaza. Go to a bigger screen, go to your TV screen. Make sure you view something bigger so that you can see a bit clearer. Because it's 50 pictures after all. Having to fit all 50 pictures on your phone must be a bit hard, especially if you have to search for differences. So go to a bigger screen, go to your TV. Not sure how the weather's like in South Africa right now, but I'm hoping because it's spring, it's a bit warm. So you can just go and relax in the dining area, in the sitting area, in the TV room, and look for those pictures. And remember, we don't mind if you get help from your friends, from your family. So wake all of them up and tell them, look, we stand a chance of winning ourselves 1,300 rands. So you help me look for pictures and we can share this money. And right now you stand a chance of winning yourself 1,500 rands if you can get all 3 pictures. So try and compare column by column. Let's start with the columns and I will walk through it with you, okay? Let's start with column 1. Search column 1. It's 5 pictures that you have to search for. So search all 5 pictures, compare them, stay focused. I will give you a few seconds to keep searching it. If you do find the answer, remember to note it down. Since it's column 1, you can just write A1, B1, C1, D1, or E1. Any answer that you find correct, make sure you write it down, you note it down, so that you don't forget it. If you do it that way, it's even easier. When you're on the show, you will just dish it out like that and just say, look, Mash, it's this, it's this, it's that, and it's that. And that's all you need. And you stand a chance of winning yourself right now 1,500 rand. So make sure you do not hesitate so that you stand a chance of winning this money. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds to keep searching. Okay, right now you stand a chance of winning yourself 2,000 rands. Make sure you do not lose out on this 2,000 rands. That's double the amount our previous winner got. So make sure you don't hesitate. All we're asking for is 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. It's obviously not that easy to get the answers. You have to be focused. You have to keep searching. But make sure you don't miss out on this, especially if you have good strategies. Like our previous winner, she did it so well. She really did it so well, and she didn't even take too long. If you do take long, it's still fine. You know, the great thing about playing this game is you get to learn some skills, you get to learn strategies. So the next time the show comes in, the next time the game comes in, you will know exactly how to tackle this. So make sure you stay tuned, you practice, or you use your skills and make sure that you win yourself 2,000 rands in total. 2,000 rands right now. You still stand a chance of winning yourself 2,000 rands if you can find all 3 pictures. Now let's move on to column number 2. Compare every single picture in that column. That's 5 pictures in one column. If you find the answer, remember, all you need to do is to write down the letter and the number. That's A2, B2, C2, D2, or E2, if you find any answer there. Remember, you're looking for a picture that looks different from every other picture on the TV screen. So it might be there, it might not be there. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Don't give up on yourself, because it might not be there. Also, it might be, but we will come back if we have to. Hopefully someone out there, someone at home has gotten the answer already, and they will just let us know this is the answer, these are the answers. And the thing is, you'll be shocked that you actually saw this. You'll be shocked that you actually had the answers with you, and you would have missed out on winning yourself 2,000 rands. So make sure, if you think you have the answer, you send the SMS right through. That's the word win to 39975. Okay, let's move on to column number 3. Compare all 5 pictures in column number 3. You can do this, guys. Ooh, okay, right now you stand a chance of winning yourself 10,000 rands in total. Make sure that you send your SMS right in. 10,000 rands in total is up for grabs if you can give us 3 pictures that looks different from your screen right now. 3 pictures. I'm just gonna get my water. So if you need that little walk, make sure you take it right now, because someone out there might win this money. 10,000 rands in total is here waiting for you. All for you. You can do this, guys. Okay, let's move on to column number 4. If you didn't find any answer in column 1, 2, or 3, don't give up as yet. Chances are the answers are not there. Maybe they are, maybe not, but you will never know. Just search the rest of the pictures. If you don't find them, you search them again until you find them, because you stand a chance of winning yourself 10,000 rands in total. So don't give up on that. That kind of money is not money that you should just give up. If you saw it in the streets, you would want to pick it up, wouldn't you? So make sure that you pick it up right now by searching every single picture on your TV screen. And the moment you find all 3 pictures, you send the SMS WIN to 39975. That's the word WIN to 39975 immediately. But while you're searching, write down whatever letter and number that correspond to the picture that you have found, so that you don't forget it, so that you don't give the wrong answer and lose out on the opportunity to win 10,000 rands in total. Keep searching and keep looking. You've got this. Okay, let's move on to column number 5. It's still 5 pictures that you're searching for. From 50, it sounds like it's a little and it's gonna take long, and maybe it will, but it gives you a better chance of getting the answer a bit more quicker than comparing all 50 pictures at the same time. We are now halfway through the pictures. We will be done with 25 pictures by the time we're done searching the 5th column. So make sure you don't give up as yet. And if you do find the answer, remember, note it down. If you're still on your phone, please move it. Go to your TV. It's better, it's bigger, so you can see every single detail. And make sure your settings are also correct, because what if the difference is the color? Make sure the settings are properly set so that you don't even miss out on that. And all we need from you is 3 letters and 3 numbers that correspond to all 3 pictures that look different on the TV screen right now. Keep searching, guys. You can do this. You've got this. Remember, we have 10,000 rands in total up for grabs, all for you. If you can just let us know which 3 pictures look different on your TV screen right now. Okay, let's move on to column number 6. I'm hoping that you found at least 1, or maybe you already found 2 pictures. But if you haven't, don't worry, don't stress us yet. We're not done with all the pictures. We just finished half of the pictures. That's 25 pictures covered, 25 pictures searched, so you still have a chance of searching 25 more. Maybe that's where all these 3 pictures are. They are not hidden, that's for sure. They are there looking right back at you, hoping you find them, or maybe they're even hoping that you don't. I'm not sure. But you stand a chance of winning yourself 10,000 rands in total if you can find them. Remember, we are playing a little hide and seek game without hiding anything, because everything you need is on your TV screen. It's just little tricks here and there that need your skills, that you need your mind, that needs your eyes to figure it out. And you need to have some strategies. So make sure that you keep searching and you don't give up, because you still have 10,000 rands in total up for grabs, all for you if you can give us the correct answer. Let's move on to column number 7. Remember, you need to keep going up and down. You compare from row A until E in one column. That's column number 7. Search it and make sure that you leave no stone unturned. Search and compare and compare and compare. Make sure that the moment you find the answer, you note it down. I'm hoping that you found at least 1 or 2 pictures already, and you are on the road to the 3rd picture. The moment you get to the 3rd picture, remember, send the word WIN to 39975. That's WIN to 39975. SMS the word WIN to 39975 the moment you get all 3 pictures. You still stand a chance of winning yourself 10,000 rands in total, because unfortunately we don't have the winner as yet. And right now you actually stand a chance of winning 13,000 rands in total if you are going to be the 6th winner for the evening. Make sure that you keep searching, you don't give up, and the moment you get the answer, you send your SMS right in without hesitation, without taking too long. Stay tuned and keep searching. Let's move on to column number 8. Remember, you don't have to follow my advice or how I'm doing things. You can do it the way that works for you. You can search however way you feel. If you prefer searching columns at one go, if you prefer searching rows, if you prefer going up and down or down and up, left, right, right, left, anything you prefer is perfectly fine. Do it your way. It's probably better. You're probably more experienced. You probably had better skills, more practice than I ever did. So make sure that you use whatever will work for you, whatever you think will work for you. And if I'm moving too fast with the columns, you can go at your pace as well. If you feel like you need to spend a bit more time on any column, do that, because you might just find the answer there, unlike moving too fast and missing out. So keep searching if you have to stay there. If you have to stay in one column for a bit longer, keep searching. But remember, the moment everyone is done searching all 50 pictures, we might find our winner. And make sure that winner is you by sending the word WIN to 39975 the moment you get all 3 pictures. Now let's move on to column number 9. Keep searching, keep looking. Remember, everything you need is on your screen. And now you stand a chance of winning yourself 15,000 rands in total if you can find the correct pictures. That's 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. I'll give you a few more seconds to search column number 9. That's column number 9. Search every single picture, every single angle, anything you think might look different. Make sure that you keep searching, you keep comparing, and you stay focused. Come on, guys, you can definitely do this. You've got this. column number 9. 5 pictures that you need to compare. Remember, the moment you find the third picture, don't hesitate. SMS the word win to 39975. That's win to 39975. Now let's move on to column number 10. This would mean that we've searched every single picture just by doing things bit by bit. Sometimes just doing things kancane really helps you, because then you get to cover the whole ground without having to do too much. So make sure that you search thoroughly, you stay focused. Every single column counts, because you might just find your answer. So keep searching, keep looking, keep staying focused, and stay tuned so that you still stand a chance of winning yourself 15,000 rands in total. Don't forget, the moment you find all 3 pictures, SMS the word win to 39975. Unfortunately, if you only found 1 or 2, you won't get the prize as yet, but at least it gets you one step closer to getting all the 3 pictures. Okay, now you stand a chance of winning yourself 17,000 rands in total if you can find all 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. And we just finished searching all 50 pictures. Can you believe it? Whether you got all the 3 pictures or not, you have done really, really good. You know why? Because you haven't given up as yet. You're still searching. You still want the 17,000 rands in total. That in you is the good part. It's what's going to help you get all these 3 pictures. So don't give it up. Let it push you. Let it make you want the 17,000 rands in total. And let it allow you to keep searching. And with that being said, let's move on to searching the rows. We're going to start with row A. I know. Searching the rows is just a bit too much, because 10 pictures at the same time, that just takes too long. But the nice thing is we get to go through all the 50 pictures a bit quicker than the columns, I guess, because it's 10 pictures at a time. I don't know. I think it's still the same time, but I think the columns are better for me. But let's just do rows, because maybe it'll work out better for you. Starting from the very first row, that is row A. Search that row. It's 10 pictures that you have to compare. Make sure the moment you get the answer, you note it down. Remember, because you're in column A, you just have to note down A and then any number. That's from number 1 until number 10. That corresponds to the picture that you think looks different from the rest. I will give you a bit more time, because 10 pictures is definitely not easy. This is not an easy game. It really is hard, but it's definitely doable. It's very much possible. We have seen it. Our 5th winner showed us exactly how to do it. She showed us that all you need to do is to let us know which letter and which number, and that's 3 letters and 3 numbers for 3 pictures. And if you tell us which pictures look different on your TV screen right now, you now stand a chance of winning yourself 20,000 rands in total. So make sure you send your SMS the moment you have your answer. If you couldn't even get one picture from the time we were searching columns, it's still fine. It's okay. Maybe you just need a different way of viewing things. Maybe the rows are going to work better for you. If you just tuned in, you tuned in at the right time, because we just started searching the rows. So we're searching row A, and I'm going to give you a few more seconds to just keep searching it. And remember, you don't have to follow anything that I'm doing. You can do whatever that works out for you. You can use your own strategies, your own methods. Maybe you even have better experience than I do. So use that to your advantage. Maybe you've played these games before. Maybe your eyesight is really good. Maybe this is your thing. So make sure that if it is your thing, you show off on the TV, and you stand a chance of winning yourself 20,000 rands in total if you show up and you show off just by sending the word win to 39975 the moment you have all your 3 pictures. Do not hesitate. Let's move on to row B. That's the second row. Keep searching that row. Keep searching carefully. Compare, focus, compare, focus, compare, and compare. Remember, do not give up. 20,000 rands in total is up for grabs. All for you if you can find all 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. You can do this, guys. I believe in you. I believe so much in you. Because I know you can do this. Because we already had 5 winners for the evening. 5! And the last lady who won the game was actually really good. She got 3 pictures, all 3 of them. And she got it correct. And she won herself a good money. She got 1,000 rands. And you stand a chance of winning 20 times what she won. So make sure you don't waste your time. You send the SMS, you send the word win to 39975 the moment you find all 3 pictures. That's the complete answer that we're looking for. Unfortunately, if you only found 1 or 2, you haven't gotten there yet. But it means that you are a step closer. A step closer to winning, a step closer to getting 20,000 rands in total, all for you. Now let's move on to row C. That's the middle row, the 3rd row. Keep searching that. It's 10 pictures that you have to compare. So search thoroughly, pay attention, and stay focused. Compare everything that you can and make sure that you send the SMS so that you stand a chance of now winning 23,000 rands in total. You can do this, guys. Come on, you can definitely do this. If you haven't found 1 picture for from the last 2 rows, then don't give up as yet, because maybe it's not even there. We're still on the 3rd row. We still have 20 more pictures to get through. Or you can even say you still have 30 more pictures to get through, because we're still on the 3rd row. So keep searching. You might just find what you're looking for. Remember to note it down somewhere. Write it on a piece of paper. Write it on your phone. Even text it to your friend. Maybe create a group chat and just be like, look, whoever finds the answer, just write it on the group. Just let us know what the answer is. I mean, you stand a chance of winning 23,000 rands in total. So there's so much you can do with it, including share it with your friends. So make sure that you help each other if you have to do that. Maybe your eyesight is not that good. Maybe your strategy is not that good. Maybe someone has a good eyesight. The next person has a good strategy. The next one knows how to focus. Use all of that together and make sure that you send your SMS the moment you get all your 3 answers. Don't hesitate. Don't take too long, because someone might get these answers. Someone might win this money before you do, before you send your SMS. So the moment you have all 3 pictures, SMS the word win to 39975 without any form of hesitation. Let's move on to row D. That is the 4th row. And the moment you find your answer, remember you just have to note down D and then any number that corresponds to that picture. That's from number 1 until number 10. Keep searching and don't give up, because right now you stand a chance of winning yourself 25,000 rands in total if you find all 3 pictures that look different on the screen. I know. Mash, are you serious? Of course I'm serious. Everything you need is right on the screen. You can see right now that you stand a chance of winning yourself 25,000 rands in total if you can find all 3 pictures that look different. And even those pictures that you're looking for are on your TV screen. And I will emphasize the word TV, because if you're on your phone or your iPad or your tablet or whatever that you're using, move to the TV, because it's bigger. You can see clearer, you can see better, and maybe you can see the little differences that you would never see on your phone. Now with that being said, let's move on to row E. Remember, it's 10 pictures that you have to compare, so it's not easy and it's not going to be as quickly as you hope to be, but it's better than having to check all 50 pictures at the same time. So make sure that you stay focused. Don't give up as yet. Compare every single picture you possibly can. That's row E, the very last row. The very first row, if you're looking from the bottom up. The very last row, because we would have searched all 50 pictures. I know, right? Just like that, we're done searching 50 pictures. I will give you a few more seconds to keep searching, and then if you don't have your answers, Johnny Kaloki, how do you not have your answers? You need to use a better strategy. Maybe don't follow what I'm doing. Maybe what I'm doing is not working out for you. Maybe try a better way of doing it, or just try to think what could be different. What could possibly look different? Make sure you compare every picture and you see which pictures are actually the normal pictures and the ones that look different. From there, maybe you can easily identify them. Learn the normal looking pictures, the ones that look the same. Obviously, it's going to be more, if more than 4 pictures look the same, then it means those are the normal looking pictures. And then start comparing them to the rest of the pictures. The moment you find that one picture that looks different, note it down, write it down. In this case, because we are on row E, you're just going to write E and then any number from the number 1 until number 10, which corresponds to the pictures. We're now done searching all 50 pictures for the second time. If you're tuning in, you just tuned in at the right time, because you stand a chance of winning yourself 25,000 rands in total if you find 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. And we're about to start searching once more, going through every single column from 1 until 10. I know it sounds like it's a lot, but think about having to search all 50 pictures at the same time. Now that's not nice. That's not being strategic. That's not being smart. That's not demure at all, right? It is not any of that. It is not mindful. It is not cutesy. It's none of that. So make sure that the moment you get all 3 pictures, you send the SMS and you join us in searching by going through every single column. And this time we're actually going to start it backwards. Like I said, if you search from back to forth to back, up, down, up, then it makes things better for you. Sometimes looking at things from a different perspective just helps you see better. So we're going to start from column number 10. That's column 10, 5 pictures that you need to compare. And the moment you find that one picture, make sure you note it down. If it's your 3rd picture that you're finding, make sure that you send the word WIN to 39975. That's SMS WIN to 39975. Do not hesitate. Don't give up as yet. You've got this. If you still haven't gotten your answer and you've been tuning in, you've been searching with us, don't give up. This just means you need a different eye, a different angle, a different perspective. Search for something different. So don't give up as yet, because you still have 25,000 rands in total up for grabs, which means you're not the only person that is searching. There's still more people that are searching, still more people that are not giving up. That should motivate you enough to keep searching as well, because if you don't have our winner as yet, you still stand a chance of being winner number 6 for the evening. Keep searching column 10 and we'll move on to column number 9 in a few seconds. Keep searching and do not give up. You can do this, guys. $25,000 rands in total is still up for grabs if you can find all 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. If you're done searching column 10, let's move on to column number 9. Remember to compare every single picture in that column. That's 5 pictures that you need to compare. And remember, you don't need to do specifically what I'm asking you to do right now, what I'm advising you to do, or what I'm trying to do, because it's really not that easy trying to find the answers, but it's definitely very much doable. We've already seen we got 5 winners for the evening, and if you're just tuning in, you came at the right time, because we only just did 1 column. We're moving on to column number 9. Yes, I know it sounds crazy, we're starting backwards. Sometimes it's just better to look at things in a different perspective. So we started with column number 10, we're going to move on to 9 up until column number 1. And right now, if you do find all 3 pictures, then you stand a chance of winning yourself 27,000 rands in total. Yep, that's all for you. 27,000 rands up for grabs in total if you get all 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. Keep searching, keep looking. You see, this is more motivating. 27,000 rands in total, all for you. You've got this. Keep searching, keep looking, keep comparing, stay focused. I know it's at night, you're probably a bit exhausted. That's why I came with all this energy, all for you, so that you get this energy from me. I'm giving you all the energy, trying to keep you up. Make sure you don't give up as yet. Stay tuned, keep watching, keep searching, stay focused. 27,000 rands in total is still very much up for grabs, because unfortunately we don't have a winner as yet for this particular game. But we already had 5 winners for the evening, and the last winner gave us exactly what we were looking for. 3 pictures that look different, and she just told us which letter, which number, which letter, which number. And every winner from this evening has showed us exactly how it's done. They did not waste any time. They did not tatazel. They knew exactly what they were doing. So make sure now when you call, you know exactly what you do. All you need to do is to let us know which letter and which number correspond to the 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. Now let's move on to column number 8. Remember, we're going backwards. So if you're still searching 10 and 9, that's perfectly fine. If you decided to start from column number 1, that's perfectly fine. Anything that will work out for you. If you've decided to search rows because it's better for you, that is perfectly fine. Remember, if you do things differently from everyone else, maybe you might get a chance of getting the answer before them, but maybe you might get it later than them. You never know. But sometimes it's better to do things differently, because then you get to see something different that people might not be able to see, and maybe you might get to the answer a bit quicker than everybody else, especially if you're searching rows, because I think with rows, if you're fast enough, you can just compare 10 pictures real quick, fast, and then it's just 5 rows that you need to compare. Whereas with all these columns, it's 10 columns, which is a lot. But you've got this, because remember, you just keep searching 5 pictures and eventually you would have searched all 50 pictures. Now with all of that being said, let's move on to column number 8. Is it 8? 7? Let's move to column 7. Keep searching. That's column number 7. Keep searching 5 pictures in that column. Compare every single one of them without any hesitation. Don't let anything or anyone disturb you. This is 27,000 rands in total that is waiting for you. This is serious money. We don't want any disturbances. We don't want anyone taking this from you. It's like someone taking food from your mouth. That's not what we want. So make sure that you stay tuned and you stay focused and you don't let anything or anyone disturb you. I know it's at night, and this is why this game is perfect at night, because most people are sleeping. No one is playing loud music next door. Everything is just still and it's quiet, and you're able to focus a bit better. So search that column, and the moment you get your answer, SMS the word win to 39975 and stand a chance of winning yourself 27,000 rands in total. Now let's move on to column number 6, and we would be halfway through the search the moment we get this the moment we're done searching this column. That'll be 25 pictures searched, right? I know it's quicker and it's easier if you use a strategy. And right now you stand a chance of winning yourself 29,000 rands in total if you can on your TV screen right now. Stay focused. You can do this, guys. You've got this. Remember, it has to be all 3 pictures. So if you found 1 or 2 pictures from the half that you just searched, note it down, write it down. If it's row A, column number 7, write it down. If it's row D, column number 10, write it down so that you remember exactly what the answers are. We don't want you to be losing or to be missing out because you now forgot which letter it was or which number it was. You need to make sure that you write it down so that you don't forget. And then the moment you get to your 3rd picture, you do not hesitate at all. You send the word win to 39975. As a matter of fact, I do recommend that you write it now. Write the word win, type out 39975. The moment you get to the 3rd picture, click send immediately so that you stand a chance of winning 29,000 rands in total before someone else beats you to it. Now with that being said, I'm sure we're done searching all 25 pictures for now. We're going to move on to column number 5. That's 5 pictures that we still need to compare, and the moment you get your answer, send the word win to 39975. If you got 1 picture, don't send the SMS as yet, just write it down. If you got 2, write that 2nd one down, don't send the SMS as yet. The moment you get to your 3rd one, make sure that you click that send while you write down the letter and the number so that you don't even forget it, so that you stand a chance of winning yourself 29,000 rands in total. You can do this, guys. Stay tuned, stay focused. Remember, it's very much possible, as hard as it may be. Now let's move on to column number 4. You can do this, guys. It's hard, I know, but it's very, very much doable. Keep searching. Go to every single picture in every single row. Remember, it's from row A up until row E, so it's 5 pictures that you have to compare. Just think about what could be different. I think knowing what the normal pictures look like makes things a bit better, so you know that you're looking for a deviation from that. You're looking for something that is not within the norm. So make sure that you pay attention to detail. This is time for you to pay attention to detail. Anything that you think could be different, the shape, the color, the this, the that, the this, the that, any of that, and make sure that you search for that. If that doesn't work out for you, we're gonna go around again for another round if no one has won this game as yet. But remember, the game is not going to be here the whole night. The 29,000 rands in total is not going to be here the whole night. So don't make sure that you don't miss out. The moment you get your answer, you SMS the word win to 39975. Now let's move on to column number 3. Keep searching and do not give up. You can definitely do this, guys. Remember, if you need your glasses, go and get your glasses. If you have a magnifying glass, go and get that magnifying glass. Whatever that you think can help you right now, go and get that, especially if your eyesight is not that good, because unfortunately for this game, you need a good eyesight. Unfortunately, it's not one of those die rolling games where it depends on your luck or the force of gravity, because right now you stand a chance of winning yourself 30,000 rands in total. That is the new prize for the evening. Right now, at this point, at this time, 30,000 rands in total is waiting for you. If you can find all 3 pictures in total, it needs to be all 3 pictures, remember, for the answer to be complete. So you stand a chance of winning yourself 30,000 rands in total. Make sure you search carefully and thoroughly, you stay focused, so that you give us the correct answer and you don't lose out on 30,000 rands in total. Now let's move on to column number 2. If you feel like I'm moving fast, remember, you can stay and search whatever column you're in. You don't need to go at my pace. You don't need to go according to my numbers. You can do it however way you prefer to do it. Search column number 2. The moment you find the answer, write it down. If it's your third answer, SMS the word win to 39975. You can do this, guys. Stay tuned and keep focused. Keep searching. Do not give up. Don't give up on 30,000 rands in total. You can do this. Remember, you need to compare every single picture, all the pictures, and we're still in column number 2, the second column. So keep searching that column, or whatever column that you're in, or whatever row that you're in, or whatever picture that you're looking at right now. Pay attention to detail. 30,000 rands in total is up for grabs if you can find all 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen. You can do this, guys. You've got this. Okay, let's move on to column number 1. That is the very first column. Compare all the pictures there, and guess what? You would be done searching all 50 pictures. I know it makes it feel and look a bit quicker and a bit easier than having to search all 50 pictures at the same time. And that way you get to look thoroughly, you get to focus better, because your number is a bit smaller. So you don't have to stress yourself too much and think, what if you missed out on this or that or this or that? So make sure that you search thoroughly, you take your time, and if we're moving too fast, if I'm moving too fast, then you don't have to keep moving with me. Just stay there so that you make sure that you get your answer, or you at least know that the answer is definitely not there because you've done all that you can to compare everything you think could have been different. If you still haven't found that one picture or 2 or even the third one, It's still okay. It's still fine. We're going to go through the pictures again if we don't get our winner as yet. Remember, at any moment, at any time, you might get our winner. So the moment you have your answer, SMS the word win to 39975. Do not hesitate. Don't take too long. You have got this. Keep searching. Column number 1, and we're going to move back to searching the rows in a few seconds. Keep searching. Remember, it's 5 pictures that you have to search, that you have to compare, that you have to focus on, and make sure you compare every single picture there. Okay, we've now searched all 50 pictures. Can you believe it? Every single one picture has been searched, and hopefully you've been doing it as focused as you can. Hopefully you've been paying attention to detail, and if that has not helped you as yet to get the 3 pictures or even 1 or even 2, that is fine. That's completely fine. Right now, I'm going to give you a little tip, okay? How about you do this? In every column, you find the normal picture. Right now, you stand a chance of winning yourself 32,000 rands in total. So make sure you pay attention to what I'm saying. So right now, we're going to do rows actually. So we're going to start from row E. In row E, find that one picture that looks like it's the normal one. Make sure it's not the different one though. Make sure. And then use that one picture as reference to compare every single picture. That way you don't have to compare picture 1 to picture 2, then picture 1 to picture 3, then picture 1 to picture 4, then picture 2 to picture 3, then picture, it's just going to take a lot for you. So that's a very nice strategy. If you can do this, then you stand a chance of winning yourself 32,000 rands in total. So make sure you don't miss out on this. Let's do it like that. That way it's going to be quicker and easier, and it's also making me feel better about having to search all 10 pictures in one column. It's a bit better. So look at the very first picture. If it's part of the normal pictures, the ones that look the same as every other picture on the TV screen, use it as the reference point. Compare E1 to E2, compare E1 to E3, E1 to E4, E1 to E, you get me, until you get to the 10th one. If you see that E1 and E2 are different, then you need to figure out which one is different from the rest. And after doing that, you write it down. If it was E1 or E2, note it down. So stay focused and stay tuned. You can definitely do this. You've got this. I just gave you another tip. Hopefully it works out for you. Hopefully it helps you find the answer quicker. So keep searching row E. That is the very last row. That's the 5th row or the first row from the bottom. And we started from the bottom. So if you just tuned in right now, you came in at the right time. We're still searching the first row, which is row E. The very last row if you're counting from the top, the very first if you're counting from the bottom, which is what we are doing. We're going from the bottom going upwards, so we're searching the very last row first and comparing every single picture and making sure we don't leave any stone unturned. So make sure the moment you get your answer, you send your SMS right in. That's the word win to 39975. You can do this, guys. Row E, that's what we're searching. 32,000 rands in total. That's what you could possibly win if you find all 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. You can definitely do this, especially if you found 1 or 2 pictures. And if you just tuned in, don't stress yourself too much, because you still have the opportunity, you still stand a chance. Maybe you have a different strategy, a better way of doing things, better skills, more experience, anything you could possibly have. Maybe better eyesight, better logic, better way of searching, patience as well, because this game needs you to really be patient. But I think 32,000 rands in total should want you to be patient, right? It should make you want to be a bit more patient, to stay a bit more focused, right? So let's move on anyway to row D. That is the fourth row from the top, second row from the bottom, which is what we're doing right now. We're searching from bottom going upwards. It's 10 pictures that you have to compare, and remember, compare the first picture to all the pictures in that row, and the one that looks different, you just write it down. That's going to be D, and then any number from 1 until 10. We already had 5 winners who showed us exactly how to do this. They showed us that all you need to do is to let us know which letter and which number correspond to the right pictures, which is the pictures that look different on your TV screen, and that's it. You don't need to let us know how long it took you, how long you've been tuning in, what you compared, what methods you used, what strategies. You get to keep that to yourself. That way you even get to win a bit more. Maybe you can even win the next game. But remember, this game is not going to be here the whole night. 32,000 rands in total is not going to wait for you the whole night. And somebody out there might snatch it before you even get to blink. So don't hesitate the moment you have all 3 pictures. Send the word win to 39975. That's 39975. Keep searching. That's row D. You can definitely do this. Definitely not an easy game, but it's very, very doable. We've already seen how to do it. We already had 5 winners for the evening. And you stand a chance of being the 6th one, because unfortunately we don't have the 6th one as yet. But that's good news for you, because it means you still stand a chance of winning yourself 32,000 rands in total if you can give us the complete correct answer. That's 3 pictures that look different on the TV screen right now, and hopefully you're done searching column D. So if you haven't found anything, that's fine, because we just searched 20 pictures so far out of the 50. So maybe the answer is in row C or B or A, we don't know. So keep searching and keep looking. I'm also struggling a little bit, so I won't even lie and say I've got this, I got the skills. I'm just giving you tips on how I would do it if I was sitting behind the screen with the opportunity of winning 32,000 rands in total. Okay, that's how I would do it. Those are the skills that I would use. That's how I would think about it. Remember, you have to think out of the box for games like this. Unfortunately, it's not the same as hip-hop, rolling some die and hoping that it gives you a 6. So it's not the same. This is a hard-working game where you have to be focused, where you have to keep searching, where you have to be patient, where you have to not give up, be resilient, because 32,000 rands in total, it's not child's play, okay? But you can still win this by finding all 3 pictures on your TV screen right now. So stay focused, stay tuned, and stay demure and mindful and cutesy while you search, okay? You can definitely do this. Now let's move on to row B. That's row B. 10 pictures to compare again. Make sure you compare every single picture, okay? Stay focused. Compare every single picture. Like I said, if you can find the pictures that are normal, that look normal, that's good. That's the reference point that you're going to use. Now compare every picture to that. If you got that normal picture in row E and you want to keep using that as your reference point, that's still okay. Compare, maybe you got it from E1, that's normal. If that's the normal picture, you can now compare B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, up until B10 to that normal picture. I hope this is making sense. I hope it's a better strategy. I hope it's gonna help you. I hope it's helping you, in fact. But you can definitely do this, man. You guys got this. You've got this. For 32,000 rands in total, you've got this. You can do this. That's row B that you need to keep searching. So keep searching. Stay tuned. Don't give up as yet. You can do this. You still have time, so don't give up, because the thing with time is you don't know. Someone might send the SMS right in and then jiggy 32,000 rands has gone to someone and that someone is not you. So make sure that doesn't happen to you. Make sure that the moment you get the third picture, you don't hesitate. You send your SMS right through. We just searched 40 pictures. That's 40 pictures that we have searched. So if you have found anything, make sure that you write it down. Because right now you stand a chance of winning yourself 34,000 rands in total. So stay tuned. I know 34,000 rands is a lot. Masego, why are you doing this to us? Making us stay tuned like this and keep searching. Hey, you've got this 34,000 rands in total is up for grabs. So you can stay tuned. You can do this. You can keep searching because you stand a chance of winning this amount of money. That's 34,000 rands in total. And the moment you get your third picture, make sure you SMS the word win to 39975 without any hesitation. Now let's move on to row A. That is the very first row, but that's row number 5, which means we would have searched all 50 pictures. So if you haven't found any answer as yet, what are you doing? What is this? What is this skill that you're using? It's not working. Throw it out. Figure out something else. Try something else. If it's my skill that's not working out for you, throw that skill out. Just say, Masego, hey, this skill is not working out for me, and just throw it out and find a better way of doing things, of finding a different perspective that can work for you, that can help you get closer to getting all 3 pictures that look different on the TV screen right now. Remember, I keep saying, and I'm going to keep saying it until someone wins this game, move on to a bigger screen. If you're using a small screen, if you're using your phone, it's not going to work out. You have 50 pictures on your TV screen. It's not going to be easy trying to find the 3 pictures that look different on a small phone. So make sure that you move to a bigger screen so that you can see better and clearer and you can compare a bit more faster. You have 10 pictures that you need to compare, so make sure you compare them thoroughly. You take your time, but you don't take too long because the game is not going to be here forever. It's not going to be here the whole night, and someone might just win this game. So make sure that person is you. 34,000 rands in total is up for grabs, and the moment you get all 3 pictures, SMS the word win to 39975. You can do this. Come on guys, stay focused. You have definitely got this, especially if you have come this far trying to search and search and search. And if you just tuned in, that's perfectly fine. Search row A and we're going to start from scratch. You will start with us. Maybe this will help you. Maybe you'll find an answer on row A already. That way you'll just have 2 more pictures to search for. And maybe you'll even find them when we get to half of the pictures or even all the pictures. Maybe you might be quicker with your eyes, with your mind, with your logic, with your strategy, with your skills. Maybe there's something that can work out better for you. So stay tuned. Don't change yet because the game is still here. You still have 34,000 rands in total up for grabs if you can tell us which 3 pictures look different on your TV screen right now. And now I'm done with the rows. The searching 10 pictures at the same time is just too much. It's a lot. So let's move on to searching the columns. But before we do that, I'm just going to give you a little break to get some water or something that you think could help you think a little bit better. So I'll give you a few seconds just to go. And if you're still searching the rows, continue searching. You still have time. We're just going to wait a little bit until everyone is back to settling in, and then we can search the columns. Remember to keep searching. If you don't want that little break, then don't go anywhere because, you know, maybe they all went to the bathroom or they went to get water. This is your time. This is your chance to keep searching. Search even more. Search even harder. Search quicker so that when they come back, they find out that, someone already won this 34,000 rands in total, and that someone can be you. If you stay tuned and you keep searching and you don't give up and you don't change the show, you don't change the channel, you don't change the game, because the game is still here. 34,000 rands in total is still here. still waiting for you to just find 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen and let us know which pictures are those just by letting us know the letter and the number for all the 3 pictures on the TV screen. Like I said, everything you need is on your TV screen. You don't need anything else. You don't need to search for anything. You just need to pay attention to your TV screen to compare every single picture. And right now we're going column by column. So make sure that you compare first column until the last one. That's what we're doing right now. Column number 1, that's where we're at. We're searching 5 pictures now. My favorite, the best way to do it, remember, if you can find that one reference point that is the same as every other picture, then you can compare every other picture to it so that you can see if there's any difference. And if there is, just note it down by writing the letter and the number, because the moment you're on the show and you have to let us know which answers there are, you will be able to do it quicker. You will be a step closer to 34,000 rands in total, and you stand a higher chance of winning, because that way you won't make a mistake if you have forgotten maybe the number. You know, it's a bit confusing sometimes. You might get that the answer is in row 1, is in column 1, and then the other one is in column 3, and then the other one is in column 10. Now you're confused with all these numbers. So make sure that you do not hesitate, that you do not forget to write down, because right now you stand a chance of winning yourself 35,000 rands in total. So let's move on to column number 2. Search column 2. That's 5 pictures that you have to compare. Do not give up as yet. You still have this chance. You still have this opportunity. Keep searching. It's definitely not easy, but it's very, very much doable. You can do this. Column number 2. Keep searching. Stay focused. Remember, 35,000 rands in total is up for grabs. Still waiting for you if you find all 3 pictures. But remember, you have to be the first one that finds this. The first one that tells us all 3 pictures, the complete answer. And if it's correct, then you'll stand a chance of winning 35,000 rands in total. So make sure you don't take too long, you don't hesitate, ungatatazeli, and definitely deadly, do not nyagaza, ungatatazeli, unganyagazi. Keep searching. Okay, let's just move on to column number 3. That would mean we've searched about 15 pictures already. So search that, because right now we're done with the first 10. So we're done with the first 1/5 of the pictures. So you can still do this, okay? 10 pictures down, 40 more to go. Now we're searching column number 3. You can do this. Remember, do not give up. You need to compare, and to stay focused, and to use a strategy, and to use some skills. And like I advise you, you can use what I'm doing. You can do what I'm doing. Maybe it'll work out for you. Maybe not. If it doesn't, it's still fine. Use what will work out for you. Use whatever will bring you closer to 35,000 rands in total. Use whatever will get you closer to getting all 3 pictures without hesitation, without too much stress, because we don't want to be stressing ourselves too much. But for 35,000 rands in total, that is very much worth it. I would stress myself just for a few minutes of getting these pictures. And right now you even have a bit more money to win, 36,000 rands in total. That's 36,000 rands in total waiting for you. The moment you get the 3rd picture, don't hesitate. SMS the word win to 39975. That's win to 39975. Now let's move on to column number 4. You need to search all 5 pictures. Remember that. Compare every single picture there. Use one picture as a reference point so that you don't have to stretch. My tongue is getting twisted. Stress too much. So compare every single picture there. Compare column A, compare row A, B, C, D, E to A. Make sure that you get the answer. If A looks different, then that's not your reference point. If it's the one that's different, then it cannot be a reference point. Make sure you write it down. If it's B, write it down. C, write it down. Remember, you need to write the row number and the column number. The row letter, rather, and the column number. So if it's A1, you write A1. A2, you write A2. So make sure that you do that. But now we are on column D, column number 4, that is the fourth column. And if you get any answer there, it means that the number needs to be 4. So it can be A4, B4, C4, D4, or E4. So make sure that you note it down so that you do not forget and miss out on winning 35,000 rands in total. Stay tuned and stay focused. This is not the time to move. This is the time for you to keep searching, because this game is not going to be here forever after all. Now let's move on to column number 5. We're almost done with half of the pictures, so you still can do this. If you still haven't found any answer, that's still fine, because you still stand a chance of winning 35,000 rands, because unfortunately we don't have our winner as yet. But this is good news for you, because then you still stand a chance of winning yourself 35,000 rands. 36, I'm sorry, I'm saying 35. It's 36,000 rands in total. Hey, look at me subtracting a whole 1,000 rands. Girl! Don't do that. Don't do that to us. Don't do that to y'all. I am sorry for that. 36,000 rands is still very much up for grabs if you can find all 3 pictures that look different. Still searching column 5, so don't give up. Keep searching that. Okay, I think it's better we move on. We've searched half of the pictures. 25 pictures searched. If you still haven't found even one picture, that is fine, because we don't know which half it's on. Could be on the other half, could be on the other one. It could be in between. Who knows? So don't give up as yet. Keep searching with us. You might just find all 3 in the other half. So don't give up as yet. Who knows? You might find it in column 6. So it's okay until they're all in column number 6. So make sure that you don't give up as yet. You keep searching and searching. You stay tuned, because you still stand a chance of winning yourself 36,000 rands in total. Now let's move on to column 6 and search column 6. That's 5 pictures that you need to compare there. And you've got this. You can do it. Stay tuned. Keep searching. Keep watching. Stay focused and use your skills, your experience, your eyes, your thoughts. Anything that could potentially possibly help you get closer to getting all 3 pictures, and that means closer to winning 36,000 rands in total if you get the pictures, the answer correct. That's a complete answer of 3 pictures in total, all of them. 3 pictures, remember that. You can definitely do this. You have got this. Tell yourself that you've got this. And you definitely have got this, because right now you stand a chance of winning yourself 38,000 rands in total, okay? You can definitely do this. So stay focused. $38,000 rands in total is still up for grabs if you can find all 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. Remember, we're searching column number 6, and we are going to move to column 7 very soon. So if you still haven't gotten any answer, that is fine. Don't hesitate, don't stress yourself, don't give up as yet, because who knows, like I said, maybe all 3 of them are in column 10. We don't know. So make sure that you don't give up as yet, because you still stand a chance of winning yourself 38,000 rands in total, because unfortunately we still don't have winner number 6, and you still stand a chance of being that winner. Remember, compare, 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 and compare. Column number 7, that's where we're still at. 5 pictures to compare. I'm going to give you a few more seconds to keep searching that, then we can move on. Remember, you don't have to do what I'm doing or what I'm advising you to do. It's just my thoughts. It's just how I would do it if I was on the other side of the screen. It's just what I think would probably help you, just a strategy that I think would work out. If you have a better strategy, definitely use that. If you know there's anything that can get you closer to winning 38,000 rands in total, use that to your advantage. Now, with that being said, let's move on to column number 8. The moment you get your answer, remember to note it down. If you have 1, 2 pictures, make sure they're written down somewhere so that you don't forget them. And if you get the third, when you get the third one, let's say when you get the third picture, SMS the word win to 39975. That's win to 39975. You have got this. You can still do this. The chance and the opportunity is still here. So stay tuned and good luck with the search. You've got this. Column number 8, remember, search column 8. We are going to move to 9. Not now though. Take your time. Keep searching. As long as no one has won as yet, remember that can change any minute, any time. Make sure you don't miss out. The moment you get to the third picture, SMS the word win to 39975 without any hesitation. Column 8. You have definitely got this. I know it's a bit late. You're probably tired. You're probably tired of searching and searching the same thing over and over again. And maybe it's the tiredness that's making you not focus better. So try and maybe so that you can get a bit awake, a bit more active, so that you can be a little more aware, a bit more focused, and you can use your eyes even a bit better. Let's move on to column number 9 and search that with a bit more energy, a bit more focus, a bit more, focus. Just focus as hard as you can, as much as you can. Compare every single picture as much and as hard as you can. Whatever you think could be different, make sure that you pay attention to that, so that if that's what's different, then you can get your answer. And remember to note it down. If it's A, A9, B9, C9, D9, E9, note it down so that you don't forget it. And the moment you get to your third answer, make sure you SMS the word win to 39975. As a matter of fact, take your phone right now and type it out. Type the word win, then the number 39975. And then the moment you get your third answer, you just have to click send. But remember, don't click send as yet until you have all 3 pictures. You still stand a chance of winning yourself 38,000 rands in total. So make sure you do not miss out on that. You can still definitely do this. Stay tuned, stay alert. Column number 9, that's where we still at. You can do this, guys. Keep searching. Do not give up as yet. You can do this. The answers are really, really, really there. They're really there. You can get them. You can find them. They're looking right back at you. They're not hidden. Nothing is hidden. Everything you need is right there. So make sure the moment you get all the answers, that's all 3 pictures, you send the SMS Win to 39975 without any hesitation. Stay tuned. Stay on. Stay watching. Stay focused. Stay looking. Stay comparing. Don't give up as yet. We're now in column 10. That means we're almost done searching all 50 pictures. And if you still haven't found anything, don't give up as yet, because we still don't have a winner as yet. So it means you still have 38,000 rands in total, still waiting for you to find these 3 pictures. So keep searching. Don't give up yet. You can still do this. You still got this. You still have us on your side, because we're still waiting for you to give us the answer. And you could easily be the winner number 6. just by telling us which 3 pictures look different on your TV screen right now. And for you to do that, SMS the word WIN to 39975 the moment you get the answer. Do not hesitate. Column number 10, that's where we're at. That's what we're searching right now. Don't give up as yet. You have got this, guys. Keep searching and keep looking. You can do this. You've got this, guys. Column number 10, we're still searching that. If you're done with that, you can take a little break, a little breather, so that you can come back stronger, more focused. Hey, it's not an easy game, but the answers are there. They are there looking at you in your screen. Make sure that you note the answers down the moment you get them. Don't waste any time. The moment you get to the 3rd picture, SMS the word WIN to 39975. Make sure you don't lose out on 38,000 rands in total, okay? You still very much can do this. So stay focused and definitely stay tuned. You can do this, guys. Okay, I think right now we should be done searching column 10. That means we've searched every single picture. That's 50 pictures that we've searched. How good is that? You've done this. You've got this. You stay tuned. You stay patient. You are resilient. You were focused. Even if you didn't get the pictures, you still have time, because we still haven't gotten our winner as yet. But remember, anyone at any moment can snatch this opportunity. This 38,000 rands can be gone any minute. So make sure that when it's gone, it is taken by you, that you have won it by staying tuned and keep searching. Don't give up as yet. Stay tuned and keep searching and keep comparing every single picture. Use a different strategy if you have to. If you've searched with me for the past few times and you still haven't gotten even a single picture, I'm judging you. What have you been doing? Try to use something different. Don't give up. Giving up is not the answer. You don't give up. You judge yourself and you wonder, Mara, what am I doing? How am I doing this? Why am I not getting the answer? Because the answers are literally right there. They're looking right at you. It is definitely not easy finding them. So if you're on your phone, maybe that's what the problem is. Move on to a bigger screen. Move on to the TV. Maybe you'll see better there. You'll definitely see better because the pictures are a bit wider, they're a bit bigger. And make sure your TV settings are correct, because maybe the difference is the colors. Make sure that the color settings are proper and they're doing good before we go and search the rows. We're going to start from row A up until row E. That's 5 rows that we're going to be searching. That's 10 pictures in each row, comparing and comparing and comparing. You can get started now, or you can go and move to the other room. While you're moving, I'm going to be here waiting for you. Hopefully by the time you turn the TV on, you won't find that someone has already won. That would be sad, but don't give up as yet. Keep searching. You've got this. Or move, or go get your glasses. Anything that can work for you. Remember, 38,000 rands in total is still very much up for grabs. So you've got this. Stay focused. Okay, right now I'm going to give you the very last offer for this game. 40,000 rands in total is up for grabs, and that is my last offer for this game, guys. Hey, hey, we moved from 1,300 to 40,000 rands. Hey, come on, guys, you can do this. Please make sure you don't disappoint me. Someone out there has to win this money, okay? 40,000 rands in total. That is the very last offer for the evening. If you get all 3 pictures. If you're moving from one room to another trying to find a bigger screen, I'm sure you have found it right now and you've tuned into ETV. And if you have already done that, let's keep it moving. Now we're going to search row A. That's the very first row. We're going to search all 10 pictures. If you find the answer, remember to note it down. Note down the answer, but if it's your third answer, maybe you've been searching for a while right now, maybe you just tuned in, Do not give up. You came at the very, very, very right time because we're just starting from the top. That is row A. That is the very first row. 10 pictures that we're comparing. Your reference point should be the pictures that are the normal. The ones that look the same as every other picture. So there's 47 pictures that look the same. There's 3 pictures that look different. You need to find the 3 pictures. So from the 47 pictures that look the same, take one as a reference point to compare every other picture. That way, you just have to compare one picture to all 49 pictures. And this time, we're even doing it nicer and better, going row by row, comparing one picture, 9 pictures to that one reference picture. Then we move on to the next. We compare all the 10 pictures to that one picture. Then we move to the next. We compare all 10 pictures to the reference point. See, it's going to be a bit easier, a bit quicker, and a bit smart, a bit more focused, a bit more logic, a bit more organized, demure, mindful, cutesy. You've got this. Stay tuned and keep searching. That's row A. Remember to find one reference point. That's one picture that looks the same as the other 46 pictures. So make sure that you find that reference point. The moment you find your answer, remember to note it down. Write it down without any hesitation, because if you don't, then you stand a chance of losing 40,000 rands in total, because then you might forget what the answer was. Keep searching, stay tuned. Column row A, that's the very first row, that's where we still at, and we're now at the last offer at 40,000 rands in total. So make sure you take your chances while you still can. You've got this, guys. Row A, keep searching. Definitely not an easy game, and if you've gotten 1 or 2 pictures, that is good. Congrats, that's good. Unfortunately, you cannot win money as yet, but the moment you get to the 3rd picture, you get to win yourself 40,000 rands in total if you can give us the correct answers. That is 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now, and this is the very last offer at 40,000 rands in total. So make sure you take your chance right now. The moment you get all 3 pictures, do not hesitate. You can do this, guys. Remember, stay focused. Do not lose focus. Stay focused. Compare every single picture. I think now we can move on to row B. That is the 2nd row. Ooh, the way I love columns. I keep saying columns. That's row B, the 2nd row. Keep searching that. Remember, if you have your reference point from row A, you can use that. But if you want to pick another reference point from row B, then do that. And then compare the rest of the pictures to that reference picture. The moment you find your answer, remember to note it down. Since we're searching row B, there I go again saying column. Row B, the 2nd row. You need to write B and then whatever number that corresponds to the picture, so that when you are on the show, you get to tell us the exact answers this quick, because that way you don't have to miss out on winning 40,000 rands in total just by making a mistake because you probably forgot the number or the letter. So make sure that you write every single thing down. You have got this. Stay focused, guys. I'm still going to give you a few more minutes to keep searching row B. It's 10 pictures, so it's definitely not as easy as comparing columns, because columns are 5 pictures to compare, so it's a bit easier. But don't give up, keep searching, because soon we'll be done searching all 50 pictures, and that's exactly what we need to find 3 pictures that look different on the TV screen. And sometimes, if you're lucky enough, you don't even have to compare all the 50 pictures. You can just compare half of the pictures. Jiggy jiggy, you found your answer. That's 3 pictures that look different. After all, we are searching 10 pictures in each row, so 3 pictures, very much possible to find in 1 row, very much possible to find in 3 rows, very much possible to find in 2 rows. So you definitely can do this. Stay tuned and keep searching. You can do this. We are still on row B, but I think now it's time for us to move to the middle row. That's row C, the 3rd row on your screen right now. If you are still on your phone, what are you doing there? If you still don't have that picture, that one picture that looks different, if you still don't have your answer and you're on your phone, what are you doing there? Move to a bigger screen. It's easier that way. It's better that way. You get to see clearer. You get to see better. You just have to make sure that your settings are perfect so that if the difference is the color, you can find it easily and quicker. Okay? So you still stand a chance of winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. That is the very last offer for this particular game. So make sure that you don't miss out on that by SMSing the word WIN to 39975 the moment you have the answer. We are still searching row. We're still searching row C, that is the middle row, the 3rd row. So if you find any answer there, make sure you write it down so that you don't forget this. You can still do this, guys. You've got this. Stay focused, guys. You can definitely do this. Stay focused. Compare every single picture. Have a reference point if you have to. You've got this. Remember, we still have 40,000 rands in total that is up for grabs. That is the very last offer for the evening. So make sure that if you get the answer, you send your SMS right in. With that being said, let's move on to row D. That is the 4th row from the top, the 2nd row from the bottom, the row D. Search row D. That's 10 pictures. Compare every single picture and make sure that the moment you have the answer, you note it down so that you don't forget it and so that you still stand a chance of winning yourself 40,000 rands in total without making any mistakes, because we don't want you to make any mistakes and miss out on winning 40,000 rands in total. That is our very last offer for this game. So make sure that you take this chance and this opportunity. Search row D and do not give up. You have got this. You can do this. It's definitely not an easy game, but it's definitely doable. Very possible. We had our 5 winners for the evening. They have showed us that all you need to do is to stay focused, and everything that you need is literally on the TV screen. If they were able to find it, then you can find it too. As much as this game is harder than the rest for the evening, the last winner showed us that it's very possible to win a game that has 50 pictures and you just need to find 3 that looks different. She showed us that all you need to do is to let us know which number corresponds to each picture. That's 3 pictures in total, and you stand a chance now to win 40 times what she has won. That's 40,000 rands in total up for grabs, and that is the very last offer for this show. You can do this. Stay focused. You have got this. I think now we can move on to row E. That is the very, very last row. So search carefully. If you still haven't found your answers, maybe all your answers are in 1 row. Who knows? So don't give up as yet. Search this row. Have a reference point. It makes life so much easier. So make sure that if you know that for sure that one picture is the same as the other 46 pictures, then you use that as the reference point to find the other 3 pictures that look different. If you can find a picture in this row, remember to note it down so that you don't forget it. If you're still on your phone or if you just tuned in, move on to your bigger screen. That is the first advice. That is the first tip. Move to a bigger screen so that you have a bigger and clearer vision, a bigger and better view of this game, and then keep watching, stay tuned, and stay focused. Follow what we do, or do whatever that you prefer. You need skills for this. You need to be organized, you need to be focused, you need to be patient with yourself and with the game. Like they always say, hate the game, not hate the player, not the game. Right now, the only player that's against you is you. So make sure that you play against yourself, because you need to win this, okay? And we have other viewers that are viewing right now that could beat you to this. So make sure that you play as fast as you can by sending the word win to 39975 the moment you get your answer. So I hope you're done searching row E. That's the 5th row from the top, row number 1 from the bottom. Remember, right now, this is your last chance at this last offer of 40,000 rands in total. So do take your chances right now. SMS the word win to 39975 the moment you get all 3 pictures. If you still haven't gotten all 3 pictures, after searching all 50 pictures is still fine. If you just tuned in, you tuned in at the right time. We are about to go through the 50 pictures one by one, little by little, 5 by 5, by comparing every single picture column by column. We're now going to start the normal way. We're not going to do what I did the last time, where we start from the back and going to the first part. Because why do I do that, right? I mean, sometimes looking at things in a different perspective really helps you. Sometimes deviating from the norm really helps you see better. So now we are going to go back to the norm and start from column number 1. So compare every single picture on column 1 and make sure you leave no stone unturned. Compare every single picture. And the moment you get all 3 pictures, then SMS the word win to 39975. You can do this. Stay tuned. Remember, this is your last offer at 40,000 rands in total, and this is your last chance. So make sure you do not miss it. You've got this, guys. You can do this. Stay tuned and keep searching and searching and looking. I know you're probably tired. It's late at night. You probably had a long day today at work or whatever that you were doing during the day. But remember, you have 40,000 rands in total up for grabs, and this month is a very special month in South Africa. So make sure that you don't miss out on celebrating this month. And now you can get to have yourself extra money to be able to celebrate the month without having to dip into your salaries and all of that, your budget. Now you have to mess up your budget. You don't have to do that anymore. If you play this game, then you stand a chance of winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. That's even more than enough to do whatever that you want to do. You can even take a vacation at this point. But anyway, without any jokes, let's move on to the second column. That's column number 2. Compare every single picture in column 2. That's 5 pictures that you have to compare, and the moment you get the picture that looks different, note it down. If you find 2, thumbs up. If you find 3, that's great. SMS the word win to 39975 without any hesitation. That's win to 39975 for you to stand a chance of winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. Remember, that is our very last offer for this game, and this is your very last chance. So make sure you use it wisely, and as you search, you stay focused. You become very resilient and very patient with yourself, and you compare every single picture without skipping even a single one, because the one you skip might just be what you have been looking for, what you've been searching for. Now let's move on to column number 3. If I'm moving too fast, remember, you can stay in whatever column you're in. Don't feel the need to move on to the next column, because you might just miss out on the answer. So stay tuned, keep searching. You can do this, guys. You've got this. Column number 3. Keep searching. Do not give up as yet. You have got this. 40,000 rands in total is still up for grabs. That is the last offer for this game, and this is your last chance to get this. Remember, the moment the show ends, this game ends. The moment this game ends, your chance, your opportunity to win 40,000 rands in total will be gone. Just like that. So make sure that doesn't happen. Stay tuned and keep searching, and do not give up as yet. Now let's move on to column number 4. You can do this, guys. Don't give up as yet. And guys, don't even think about it. Don't move as yet. Stay tuned. Stay there. I know this is the last chance, and you're probably thinking, whoa, if I haven't gotten the first picture as yet, am I gonna get there? You just might. We are now on column 4, which means you still have way more pictures to search. You still have more than half of the pictures to search. That's more than 25 pictures more to search, and you're only looking for 3 pictures that look different. You can easily find that in 1 column. That is possible. You can find it from 2 columns, and the maximum will be 3 columns. Nothing more than that. So if you are still on column number 4 with us, it means you still have 6 more columns to search, meaning you still have an opportunity of finding the answer. So don't give up as yet. Keep searching, stay focused, and stay tuned, because that way you still stand a chance of winning yourself 40,000 rands in total, which is our very last offer. Now let's move on to column number 5. That is almost halfway there when we finish this particular column. Stay tuned and stay focused. Remember, you need your eyes. So use your eyes. Use a bigger screen. Move from your phone. It's not easy finding it on your phone because phones are a bit smaller, and we have 50 pictures that you have to look at. So make sure that you pay attention to detail. Whatever you think could be different, note it down so that you don't forget the moment you get the picture. Do not give up as yet. You can still do this, guys. Column number 5, that's 5 pictures that we're comparing. Remember, you can use a reference point to make sure that you're comparing every single picture. Find one picture that looks the same as the other 46 pictures. The moment you find it, compare every other picture to it, and then if you get 3 pictures that look different, send an SMS, that's the word win, to 39975. And if you still haven't done that, because right now this is your last chance, make sure that you type the word win and you type the number 39975, so that the moment you get to the 3rd picture, you can just click send. Remember, this is your last chance at the very last offer of 40,000 rands in total. So make sure you do not miss out on that. Now we're done searching half of the pictures. That's 25 pictures done. 50% of the pictures covered, done. That's half of the pictures. So you still have to search the other half. That's column number 6 that we're going to search. So make sure you don't give up as yet, because you still have a lot more columns that you still need to search. This means you still have a chance and the opportunity to find all 3 pictures. They might just be in the last 3 columns. They might just be in the last 1 column. Or maybe you have missed it before, but you will not know. The best way to find out is to keep searching, and we will see how you do. Search column number 6. That's 5 pictures. Remember to compare every single picture there. You have got this, guys. Column number 6. I'm going to give you a few more seconds to keep searching that. Okay, let's move on to column number 7. The moment you get your answer, remember, do not hesitate. Write it down. If it's your 3rd picture, then SMS the word win to 39975. That's all we're looking for. 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. And if you just tuned in, you came in at the right time, because we are searching the last 3 columns. The answers might just be there. No one knows. Who knows? And if you do, it means you haven't sent your SMSs yet. So SMS the word win to 39975 the moment you have all your pictures, and write it down so that you don't forget exactly which columns and which letters correspond to the 3 pictures that you have found. And you still stand a chance of winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. That is our very last offer for this specific game, and this is your last chance. So make sure you don't miss out on it. Stay tuned, stay focused, and keep comparing. That's column number 7 that we're searching. And remember, you don't have to follow what we're doing. You can do whatever you think that can work out for you, whatever way of doing things, whatever skills you may have, whatever experience you could have. Use that to your advantage so that you get closer and closer to winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. You can definitely do this. Stay tuned, keep searching, and keep searching without giving up. Let's move on to column number 8. Column number 8, that means we're now left with 2 columns. You can do this, guys. I mean, if you include column 8, then you have 3 more columns to search, but let's just say 2, just to make it feel better, so that it doesn't feel like there's a lot more to do, you know, because it's really late, you're probably tired, you probably can't focus anymore. But tell your mind and your brain that there's 40,000 rands in total to be won if you can get these answers. And after that, you can sleep peacefully knowing that you have 40,000 rands to your name. So make sure you don't give up on that, because this is your last chance. Compare every single picture in this column, and you would have done more than half of the pictures already, getting closer and closer to finishing all 50 pictures. So don't give up on as yet, because this is your last chance. So stay tuned, keep searching, stay focused. You can definitely do this. Column number 8. Keep comparing, keep searching. Remember, it's just 5 pictures. It makes it a bit easier than having to search all 50 pictures at the same time. And I guess it makes it a bit quicker, because then you use better strategies, you use better skills, you use better organization. It makes it a bit quicker, a bit easier to be able to find the correct answer. So that's 3 pictures that look different on your TV screen right now. That is the complete answer that we are looking for. And you stand a chance of winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. That is the very, very last offer for this game. And this is your last chance. Now let's move on to column number 9. That is the second last column. Yes, we have made it this far. So do not give up. Stay tuned for in case you get your answer. Keep searching and keep looking. You definitely can do this. Column number 9, that's where we still at. Keep searching, be patient. Remember, keep in mind, this is your last chance at the very last offer of 40,000 rands in total. So make sure you do not miss out on that. And the moment you get the answer, send the SMS to 39975. That's the word win to 39975. Okay, you have 3 minutes remaining. So make sure that you keep searching and you type out the word win to 39975 the moment you have all your 3 answers. Are you ready, guys? Make sure that you are still searching and you do not give up. You have 3 minutes remaining, so make sure that you send your SMS right now. Do not hesitate. Don't take too long. You have got this, guys. Okay, let's move on to the very, very last column. That's column number 10. Search that column thoroughly. If you haven't found your answer, maybe all three pictures that look different are there. Who knows? Search that. Search carefully. Make sure that you are focused. And the moment you get your third picture, maybe you've already found one, maybe you found two, and this is the third one that you're looking for. You might just find it there. The moment you find it, SMS the word win to 39975. If you still haven't typed the word win and the number 39975, I suggest you do so because you have less than 3 minutes remaining. So make sure that you do not miss out and you type that SMS as soon as you can. 40,000 rands in total is still up for grabs. That is the very last offer for this game, but you still have the chance of winning this. So make sure you do not lose out. Column 10, that's where we're still searching. You can do this, guys. Stay focused. You can do this. If you're done with column 10 and you still haven't found all three pictures of that look different on your TV screen, search the whole thing. Keep searching. Go up and down. Phansi phezulu. Make sure that you turn every single stone. Don't leave any stone unturned. This is your chance right now because you have less than 2 minutes remaining. So make sure you use this time wisely. Use a different strategy. I mean, I don't think right now is the right time to change your strategy. So make sure that you use whatever you've been using, but in a more smarter, quicker, skillful way, so that you still have the chance and the opportunity to win yourself 40,000 rands in total the moment you get all three pictures. The moment you do SMS the word win to 39975. That's win to 39975 to make sure that you stand the chance of winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. That is the very last offer, and you have 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining. So make sure that you use that time wisely. Do not give up as yet. Don't be intimidated by time. Don't feel overwhelmed and want to give up, because this right here, right now, is not the time to give up. You've come this far, you've searched this far, not for you to give up on 40,000 rands in total. It's still here waiting for you, and you still can do it because you still have the chance. You still have 1 minute and a few seconds remaining. So make sure you use that wisely. Send that SMS right now if you found all three pictures. Do not hesitate. You have less than a minute right now to find all three pictures. So make sure that you do so quick, in a hurry. Do not waste any time. You can still do this. "45 minutes remain. 45 seconds remaining. Keep searching. Send that SMS right now. Now is your time to send the SMS so that you still stand a chance of winning yourself 40,000 rands in total. That is the very last offer at the very last chance, and last 30 seconds, or even less than 30 seconds at this point. You can do this. Keep searching, but you don't have that much time, so do it quickly and send your SMS right now. Come on, guys, you can do this. You've come this far not to give up. Send that SMS. Take your chance. This is your last chance, and this is your very last offer at 40,000 rands in total. You can still do this. Do not give up. Not on this game, not on 40,000, not on yourself. Make sure that you keep trying, because you still have the chance. You still have the opportunity. Remember, everything you need is literally on your TV screen. So don't give up as yet. Okay, time is up. So let me get my sixth winner for the evening. Send that SMS right now. This is your very, very last chance. 40,000 rands in total is still up for grabs. Come on, guys, you can do this. It's now or never. Make sure you grab this chance by both hands. The show is ending right now, and we need this 40,000 rands in total to go. And Futhi, we need our answer. Guys, tell us what you found. We would love to know and to hear. Great. Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine.
What's the answer?
A10
Uh-huh.
and B2,
Uh-huh.
E5.
Okay. Correct. That's good. You have won yourself 2,000 rands. Now let's play for the bonus game. You need to choose four numbers from number 1 until 16.
2,
Uh-huh.
7,
Uh-huh.
9,
Uh-huh.
11.
Okay, unfortunately you didn't win the bonus money, but you got yourself 2,000 rands. Congratulations and thank you for ending the show on such a high note. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I did. Please do tune in again the next day. You know exactly where to find us to win yourself some money. My name is Masakomabi. I hope that you enjoyed the show. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye, Ma Africa Amahle. Bye-bye.